Hey, 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 it's your fellow alopecia princess, Jacqueline Hill Bennett. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of my show. Okay, so as you've seen the title, you want to know why a man would want to date you when he could just go ahead and date a woman with a full head of hair, right? Why would a man want to date a bald-headed woman? All right, so that's what you want to know. And I got the answers for you. I got some answers for you. I put them all into a little Word document, and I'm going to go through them very quickly. I don't want to take up a lot of you guys' time. I knew I do have a tendency to ramble, so we're not going to do that today, okay? We're not going to do that. All right, so you want to know why Joe would spend his time with bald-headed Jackie when he could go and date Zara, the beauty bombshell with long, beautiful hair. The answer is because Joe has dated many Zaras with long, beautiful hair, and he's not been very lucky. He keeps meeting crazies, he keeps meeting narcissists, he keeps meeting cheaters, he keeps meeting liars, and now he's ready to meet you, okay? And he wants you to convince him that you are the right one, okay? So you have his attention. You are here, he is here, and y'all got each other's attention, okay? So then number two, that was number one, okay? Number two, men don't think about hair the way that we think about hair, okay? We grew up, every time there was an occasion, a big fancy occasion, it was time to go get yourself a dress and do your hair, right? Well, yeah, it's important to do your hair because it's on your head. You're not gonna walk around with your hair looking a hot ass mess. So we do our hair. Now we don't have any, right? So we wear wigs. Some of us wear wigs anyway. Others, we're just bald-headed. And we have already taken the time to nurture our natural look, right? We already know how to do that. So this is not even an issue for you guys who are bald-headed and walk around 24 hours a day, sans the wig, just rocking that bald look and taking everybody's breath away, okay? This is not an issue for you guys. It's an issue for somebody like me, though, because I do wear wigs, okay? The fact is, men look at the package. They don't look at individual features of the package. I mean, they may take the time and say, oh, nice shirt, or hey, your hair looks really nice today. But what they're really looking at is the package. They want to know, is this person well put together? Did this woman take time today? Does she take time every day to put herself together? Does she smell nice? Is she wearing makeup? Does she have any makeup on? That means, she had actually put some effort into her look. A man doesn't want to be with a woman who doesn't put effort into her look. Men even put effort into their look. A lot of times they'll color their hair or, fill in their beard, things like that. Men put more effort into their looks than you understand. So you shouldn't feel bad about putting effort into your look, even if it is wearing a wig and lots of makeup. Men really don't care. They just want to make sure that you walk with your head held high, that you look happy, that you smile, that you're pleasant, and that you make them feel good. That's all they really, really care about. Once you've done that, they just want to know what else you got. They're just curious. What else does this woman got? Because she's already put together like, a 10. So there's got to be more to her. So we got to get back, move right along, right? So to number 3. By the way, don't worry about catfishing or being accused of catfishing. Catfishing, if you guys don't know, that's like when you take pictures on the internet or you meet someone online and you show them a picture of yourself and you look like this, and then when they finally meet you, it's like, oh, all the makeup comes off and all the hair comes off and all of a sudden you're completely different. They really don't care that much about that. The only time they care about that is when you're lying to them. You don't want to lie too much. Don't go on and say, yeah, I wear makeup. Just own it. Like I really, I take 2 hours every day to get myself together. So just know I don't roll out of bed looking like this. That's what you could tell them. This way, there's no secrets. Okay, whatever else there is, you can talk about that later. You don't have to tell them right off the bat, oh yeah, I wear wigs, I have alopecia. You don't have to tell them that. Just, yeah, I'm that kind of girl. I take an hour or 2 every morning just to do my hair and makeup, okay? So they don't know what it entails. You could tell them that later, right? Anyway, they have mothers, they have sisters, they have cousins, they have aunties. They know that women are don't look that good naturally. They know that most of us look a little bit like boys when we wake up in the morning. So they'll wait. They have no problem waiting patiently to put yourself together in the morning. Come on, let's go. All right, just put your face on. I'm sure you've heard that. Put your hair on. My husband says that. Let's go. My husband doesn't say that, by the way. He doesn't say put your hair on because he knows I don't like that shit, right? Don't tell me to put my hair on. I'm going to go put my hair on. But anyway, okay. So, yeah, men don't look at hair the way that we look at it. It's if you listen to your girlfriends, they'll all be like, oh, don't worry about, losing your hair. Looks don't matter. Looks don't matter. You'll find a man anyway. Don't worry. They'll love you for your personality. That's some bullshit, okay? Don't let no woman tell you that. These women, they may be well-intentioned, but they're not trained to think outside of the box. They don't know yet that hair is not the only quality that attracts a man to a woman. They don't know that. I know that because I've dated lots and lots and lots of men, but they don't know that, okay? So I want you to know, I'm bestowing that information onto you. There are other avenues to beauty than through the scalp and the strand of hair, okay? All right, so number 3. All right, anyway, I think a lot of you guys know the things that I just said. You know that men are willing to date you even though they're not sure whether or not your hair is real, whatever like that. You know that. I think what you're mostly concerned about is what will this man do when he finds out just how bald-headed you really are, right? When he finds out that you got hair this short or you got bald patches. When he finds that out, what will he do? All right. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. The truth about what a man will, about 25% of the men will run, okay? But you know what? No woman has access to 100% of the men. So you're not that different in that aspect. You know what I'm saying? Yes, 25% of the men will run, but there's 75% of other men who are waiting for you to convince them that you are that special one. All right? Okay, so they want to know now that you've been dating them for some time, they want you to convince them that you're beautiful, bald-headed too. Okay? How do you do that? Well, by now, if you have been watching my videos, you already know how important it is for you to play up your natural beauty, okay? Your natural beauty is what you are when you take this wig off, all right? It's not an easy thing to do. It is something that takes time, but you have to figure out how to do it. You want bald. First of all, bald is not ugly. Bald is just different. And they want to see it. The men are like, they're anxious. They're like, let me see it. Please show me and prove to me that you're still gorgeous even without hair. Because they know it's possible. They've seen bald-headed women who are beautiful. They just want to make sure that you are too, right? And if you have done what I said, then you are beautiful as well. Because you've already started learning how to put on your eyebrows. Let me take this from here so it stops looking like a rat. You already learned how to put on your eyebrows in a way that accentuates your bald head. You've already learned how to wear eyelashes that make you look stunning just in the eyes. You know that makeup is still an essential part to every woman's life, especially a bald-headed woman's life, because we no longer have that hair accessory. Now we just have our skin and our makeup. And there's nothing wrong with wearing makeup. You put on some setting spray and that makeup could last all day long. I have made videos with tips on how to make eyebrows last all day, 2 days, 3 days, eyelashes last long. I've done all that. And you know what's important to know about being bald-headed? Once a man has learned that you are not a beast without your hair, he doesn't mind waiting for you in the morning to do your 2-hour routine to put yourself back together. He doesn't mind one bit. And he might even say to you, why do you do that? You're so beautiful, bald-headed. Why not just leave it? We'll go out just like this, right? He doesn't care you're wearing makeup. He doesn't care. Even if it means that every 45 minutes or so, you have to whip out your lipstick and reapply. Who cares? At least you're not in that hot wig all day long, sleeping in it and everything like that, right? He doesn't mind. And guess what? When you turn the lights out, everybody looks the same. All they're feeling is your skin, right? The only thing that they know is that you're next to them and that you smell nice. That's all they know, right? And when you wake up, you give him a kiss, you go brush your teeth, and you take your shower, and you put yourself back together again. And he's gonna be sitting right there like amazed at how easily you go through life, even though you have this challenge that so many other women don't have, yet they struggle through life, you know? And if you don't know how to portray yourself in that light where life is just easy and you're confident and you're happy and you're comfortable in your skin, act. The answer is all in just acting. If you don't know how to act, go take some acting classes. You want to learn how to always be a seductress, whether you're in your hair, walking down the street with your high heel shoes on and your best suit, or if you're home watching TV with your boo, Netflix and chill with no hair on. You just you have to learn how to just say, okay, you know what? I'm a lady. I'm gorgeous. I don't care. He's going to love me anyway. The last thing you need to do when you're trying to figure out why a man would want to be with you is you have to stop asking why a man wants to be with you. Don't ever ask a man that, okay? That's something that's unquantifiable, okay? Men are attracted to women for any number of reasons. It's not for you to try to figure out, okay? The fact is that each and every one of us have men in our lives who want to be with us. Whether we want to be with them or not, that's neither here nor there. But they're calling us, they're texting us, they check up on us, and they tell us constantly how beautiful we are and how amazing we are despite, our baldness. Even when we're sitting over there talking to these men, because these are the men who we normally don't act for. We put on no act for them. We don't do anything special for them, and somehow they just keep coming back. They love us. They love us. They tell us we're gorgeous, right? Who knows why? And they're always like, I don't know why you're so down on yourself. You're so gorgeous. You're such a great catch. And we're just looking at them like, he's not my type. I don't know why he's so nice. He tells too many jokes, he's too nice. He walks funny, he talks funny. Well, he's probably walking and talking funny, and he's probably telling too many jokes because he has a crush on you, and that's nervous energy. But we don't see it because we're busy thinking about that other guy, the one over there who's not paying us any mind. That 25% over there who, don't worry about those 25%. They just say that they're gay. Whether it's true or not, just tell yourself that. It helps to just tell yourself these affirmations. Like, if God doesn't like you, oh, he's gay. Right? He likes other men. It may not be true, but just tell yourself that because it helps the day go by, right? All right. So anyway, guys, that's all I have to say about why a man would want to date a woman who's bald-headed when he could just date a woman with hair. And the answer is because he wants you to convince him that you're the special one. He likes you, and it doesn't matter why. Don't ask why. Don't wonder why. Just appreciate that he loves you. Just appreciate the compliments. Just appreciate the company. Just appreciate the fact that he wants to take you on dates and buy you dinner and give you flowers. Like, who knows why? I don't know why this guy likes you, but I'm eating it up. Right? And if you have a type, like if you think to yourself, this guy's not my type, he's always hanging around here calling me and being all goofy, try not to have a type, okay? Because I don't think you're anybody's type. You kind of just fell into somebody's world. I know I did. I don't think my husband ever had a type like, ooh, I like bald women. I don't think he ever had that type, okay? Get rid of that type, because if you have a type, there's a good possibility you have spent a lot of time in bad relationships, okay? Because of that type. Get rid of the type. If a man is employed, if he's kind, if he's gainfully employed, if he's kind and he has good hygiene and and he likes you so much, and he makes you smile, then well, that should be your type. That should be your type. That's about all the information I can give to you tonight about why a man would want to be with you. And so I'm just going to go ahead and enjoy my drink here. Tonight I'm having, what's in my glass? Oh, I'm having tequila again because I love tequila. with a little bit of sangria mix by Welches. Welches now makes a sangria mix, and it's so delicious. I do have a tendency to line all of my glasses with salt. I think that juxtaposition of salty and sweet is just perfect. So what I did, I just salted my glass, and I put some little strawberries into my sangria mix. Delicious. Delicious. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.